Hey, what is up? It is kaytheessential here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is kaytheessential, and I am a woman of many, many hats. On this channel, you will find tarot readings, tarot pick a card readings. I do story times. I'm trying to get back into the habit of doing story times anyway. Fashion, DIYs. I have a vast many interests. So if variety is something that you are interested in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button as well as hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, because why would you want to do that? It's lit. All right, y'all. So today we will be taking care of the Geminis. So Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, this video is for you. If you have, let me see, I also have Libra and all the earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn already posted on my channel. So if you have any of those in your chart as well, make sure you check those out too. Any announcements, anything you want to know, all of that, it's going to be down below in the description box. I'll probably put all the announcements that I want to put down in the description once I'm done posting all 12 signs. On a good roll though. Real quick, I'm just cleansing your space, because with the Libra reading, I actually ended up catching it on camera, but the candle, like, because I was burning a protection candle, and it, like, the flame was like kind of jumping at first, and then like all the contents in the candle caught on fire. Like the flame was like kind of big, you could see it. Like my candle was like sitting off to the side here, but you could like see it popped up from this edge here. Like it was crazy. And then it like kind of started sparking and it was bubbling. I don't know what that was about, but Libra just had a lot of energy going on. And as I was telling Libra, they need to protect their energy. Like I said, that's for anybody really, but make sure that you are protecting your energy for the month of May, because I feel like May is going to be a pretty like pivotal, exciting month. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you are protecting your energy. But anyway, all right, y'all. Let's begin. All right, my lovely Geminis, we're going to start off with the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck for your overall theme for the month of May. Let's take a sip. All right. Spirit, what is the overall theme for my lovely Gemini for the month of May 21? What's the overall theme for Geminis for the month of May? Oh, 8 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Back of the deck, we've got the Hermit. Libra had Hermit 2 somewhere, but it was in the reverse. So for the month of May, Gemini, make sure that you are taking time to yourself. Make sure that I feel like May is going to be a month of like isolation for you. While everybody else is trying to like be outside and all that, y'all are more so focused on self and like, you know, not really so quick to step out and, you know, be outside like everybody else is. I feel like for the month of May, this is going to be a month where you are getting your mind right. With this 8 of Swords here, you may be feeling like there's a situation that you just feel is completely out of your control. But if you just take a look around, because if you see here, all these swords here are like in the ground. Like nobody's holding them. Nobody's pointing them at her. They're in the ground. They're pointing down. You know what I'm saying? So they are of no threat to her. And looks like she has these loose like cuffs around her arm, and she has her eyes covered. If she just takes off the blindfold and like lose the cuffs, and it's 444 on the timer I just saw. But anyway, yeah, you may be feeling like you're in a situation and it's not as deep as what you're thinking it is. or you may be coming up on that for the month of May. Take the time to sit and evaluate just everything. You as as an individual, the people you hang with, just everything. Just really take the time to like sit and evaluate. And yeah, I just feel like this is a month of like you're like review. It's like a review of yourself, of your life, of just everything. Like because right now you're feeling like, or you will be feeling like you know like there's a situation that's just out of your control, and it's not that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not outside forces, it's you. Take that how it resonates. I'm not saying it in a mean or malicious kind of way, but I feel like all of your problems or issues that you have going on mentally are going to be self-inflicted. So make sure that you are taking the time to, you know what I'm saying, be alone and sort your thoughts out and make sure that this is like a for real problem and it's not just some things you're making up in your mind to psych yourself out. You don't want to do that. So I think that was a pretty clear cut and dry message, Gemini. So overall, for the month of May, make sure that you are evaluating before you overreact, before you, feel like Gaia, it's the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you aren't standing in your own way, Gemini. So that's that. All right, next we are going to be getting some soul messages from the Work Your Life Oracle deck. I really love this deck. It's so pretty. Anyway. Spirit, what soul messages do you have for Gemini for the month of May 2021? Ooh, that's all it. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Transformation. Back of the deck is Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. All right, so your soul message for the month of May, Gemini, you were put on this earth for a reason. You were put here to sort of be a messenger for the cosmos. For some of you know what I'm saying, if you don't feel that way, you know what I'm saying, take what resonates. But I feel like for a lot of you, yeah, even if you don't feel that way, you were put on this earth to like kind of be of service to others. And it doesn't even have to be in like a physical sense. You could just have a calling to I don't know, start a charity, start like a nonprofit or something. Started some sort of after school program for the kids, or just doing something that makes a difference. Some of you may be like writers or poets or something, or I don't know, something along those lines to where you have to interact with other people, you know what I'm saying? Or it's to where you're putting something out there for other people to hear or see or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Take what resonates. But anyway, for the month of May, you are coming into that realization that you were put here for a reason, and you're starting to discover your purpose, you know what I'm saying? And then that's where this transformation comes in. At things are changing at a cellular level, and change can be scary, which is probably why this Eight of Swords is here. You're probably feeling like, what the fuck? Or you're going to be feeling like that sometime this month. But we have to realize that change isn't always pretty. But we do have to realize that change is necessary. Change happens throughout our whole life. You know what I'm saying? We change as people. You know what I'm saying? Not only just physically, but mentally. For most, anyway. I can't speak for everybody. because some people just be lost cause and shit. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, just know that this transformation that you are going through is necessary in order for you to really carry out your divine mission and get your message out there or whatever this is. But yes, you are the chosen one. You are the chosen. See, my kids watch too much Corey Kenshin. But anyway. But no, seriously. Don't be afraid to change, Gemini. I mean, it's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? You should try to roll with the punches as best you can. You know what I'm saying? So, but either way, change is coming. So, all right. Next, we're gonna look into shadow attributes to look out for the month of May. Spirit, what shadow attributes does Gemini have to look out for the month of May? Thank you. Perchance to dream. Perchance to dream. And back of the deck, the child I was meant to be. Oh, I have never seen this card before. I've never seen this card before. But anyway, shadow attributes for you to look out for, Gemini, for the month of May. I feel like you may be trying to spare somebody else's feelings, or this was the same message that came out for Libra, like trying to spare somebody's feelings, or like you're suffering in silence so you don't hurt others, so you don't affect others. That's what I'm getting for that. And the child I was meant to be, this could be a parent that you could be trying to appease. Doesn't have to take with resonance. But yeah, don't try. I mean, a closed mouth don't get fed. Like, I said this in the Libra reading too. Closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't speak up about, you know what I'm saying, your boundaries or your beliefs, what you stand on and all that, if you don't say things with your chest and stand on that shit, people are gonna just bulldoze right over you. Like I said, this could be a parent with the child I was meant to be card. This could be a parent who could be trying to be overbearing on you, just really like forcing their beliefs and what they feel like you should be on you. And you may have been going with it, and now you're at a point like, I don't want to do that shit no more. Or you just weren't saying anything about it. You just let your people, say what they was going to say. But for the month of May, you're getting to that point like, okay, now, like, I'm not finna, look, this is what it is. Take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to read about this perchance to dream, because I don't want to tell you guys anything wrong, but that was what I was channeling when I looked at that card. But let's see. Okay, perchance to dream. If I sleep long enough, when I wake up, the pain will have been gone. Visual seed. A crowned naked man is reclining, his eyes closed and his body dissolving in the wind. Another man holds him gently. Behind them, a circle of brass risen by thin silvery threads. Sentence: to die, to sleep, perchance to dream, or ... Going dark. It's the time to surrender, to drown, to dive in headfirst in the cozy and all-enveloping darkness of the blankets. It is a moment of weakness, a desire to close your eyes and surrender just for one moment, 1 second, 1 minute. Not like a hero fighting the world, but like a kid, just welcoming the darkness outside within fully. How long will this moment last? A minute? We can say just a minute, but it's not true. Disappearing is but an instant, but the time to take a breath twice, and yet it takes ages. Ages we will regret. Ages that we will have lost, like stolen by our own surrendering. And yet we close our eyes. We let one sense after the other slow down to nothing. Sight first, then hearing and smell. Last will be the touch, the comforting hand we all deserve, to hold us up when we have done enough and we just cannot but let it go. So, yeah, as I said, like some of y'all are probably going to be tempted to give in to what your loved ones or your people or your friends or whatever that is for you is going to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like some people are like trying to enforce their beliefs or what they feel like you should do upon you. But that is where the child I was meant to be card came in. Maybe you weren't following your purpose for a while. Maybe you were doing what your family or your people or whatever were wanting you to do, but that's not the path that you want to take. And now for the month of May, you're kind of stepping into that, like, yeah, no, like I'm gonna do what's right for me. And of course that may ruffle some feathers, but I mean, this your life, you know. You are the director of this here movie, of your life, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't let people enforce they beliefs or whatever on you. Be who you are. Do what makes your heart smile. Do what makes you happy. Do I think that is the theme for the collective for the month of May. Doing what makes your soul smile. Doing what makes you happy at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. Right? So that's that. All right, let's look into some love with the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Let's see what we get. Okay. Spirit message you have for me to give to Gemini in regards to love for the month of May 2021. Oh, thank you. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Back of the deck. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. So for my single Geminis out there, maybe you need to take the time to disconnect from like the dating scene. Maybe you should, step back for a second and, see what, maybe evaluate what went wrong in your last relationship, and not just with the other person, with you as well. You know what I'm saying? Because relationships are a two-way street now. You know what I'm saying? So take some time to do that. And once you do that, you know what I'm saying, determine what it is that you want out of your next relationship. You know what I'm saying? And see what it is that you can do for yourself to improve and, you know what I'm saying, be ready for the next, love interest or whatever, because you don't want to come into whatever new thing may come, still tripping off old shit. Because with this deception card, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. You could have been dealing with somebody who's just on some fuck shit, somebody who's just on some fuckery, somebody who showed their representative, as I like to say. They were this one person when you first met them, and then after a while they turned into this whole other person. Now it's like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you went through something like that. But this is where discernment comes in, at that third eye. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you are listening to your first mind. You know what I'm saying? If some shit don't feel right, it don't look right, it don't sound right, chances are probably ain't. So remember that. So single Libras, take some time to, did I say Libra? Gemini, single Geminis. You could be having a Libra that's trying to get at you. Could be an earth sign. Could be a Cancer. You know, doesn't have to be. Take what resonates. But yeah, take some time to just be by yourself for a little bit. See what you want out of life. See what you want in a relationship, and then once you feel like you are a-okay, you know what I'm saying, then go back into the dating scene and all that. But give it a rest for right now. But okay, so Gemini's in a relationship. I don't know why, but I got this scenario of social media being an issue. That's for somebody out there. But maybe you or your partner, one of y'all maybe feeling like y'all putting each other business out too much or whatever, or you may be too involved in social media. Maybe take some time to just disconnect. This past weekend I was like, on for a little bit kind of scrolling, but I limited my time to where I just didn't talk to anybody, didn't really post on social media or none of that. And it was just me and my babe. We were chilling and enjoying each other's time. And sometimes that's really needed in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just really tapping in with each other and just, getting to know each other a little more every day. So when you in a committed relationship, it's fun, like getting to know new things about your partner. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. With that, for all my Geminis that are committed and in relationships, I feel like one of y'all could be like one of y'all are kind of bothered by. I'm really getting this social media scenario to where like one of y'all just be like posting like y'all like I can't even get it out, y'all relationship business on the interwebs, on social media and all that, and your partner doesn't really like that, but they are pretending as though it is okay to appease you, or vice versa, take it how it resonates. But if that isn't the case, either you or your partner could be feeling like they're having to walk on eggshells. Yeah, like feeling like they have to walk on eggshells, or feeling like they gotta do extra to ensure to you that nothing's going on, or there could be something going on. I don't know. Take what resonates, y'all. But yeah, if that is the case and you really want this relationship to work, for some of y'all, I fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. So if you feeling that way, then do what's best for you. But for those of y'all that are committed and in a relationship, check in with your partner and just really check in with one another, and yeah, check in with one another, and just try to get an understanding between you two. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if you feel like it's time to go, then do what you got to do. But yeah, a closed mouth don't get fed. So if something's bothering you, speak the fuck up, okay? That's another message that's been real popular today. Speak the fuck up. Like, your partner is not a mind reader. Like, if something's bothering you, how the fuck are they gonna know if you don't say nothing? Just something to think about. Anyway, all right, so that's it, y'all. All right, let's get some advice from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Let's see what we get. Spirit, what advice do you have for me to give to Gemini for the month of May 2021? What advice do you have for us today for my lovely Geminis? Any messages, any advice? That's a lot of cards. Thank you. Autumn, release the old and rest. So we got autumn. Release the old and rest. Whatever you do in May may have an effect leading into the fall time, into autumn. Maybe for some of y'all. But for others, make sure that you are letting go of the old shit that no longer serves you. Make sure you are letting that shit go. Because you're going to have to do that in order for this transformation to happen. You know what I'm saying? Got to get in alignment with your divine assignments, because that is your calling. Even though you may not know it yet, or you don't know what that channeling and uplifting humanity look like for you. But it's definitely there. You know what I'm saying? Whether you believe it or not. So, in the back of the deck, we got arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy, which was also the message for Libras, which is why this fucking candle got to going crazy on me. But anyway. Yes, so advice from the angels and ancestors. Make sure that you are letting go of what no longer serves you. Make sure that you are letting go of all the things, the people, the places, the habits, all of that no longer serves you. Make sure we are cutting that off, letting that shit go, and we are surrounding ourselves with protective energy. It is important that you protect your energy. That seems to be like a really big message in May too. Protect your energy. Like, it's imperative. I don't know what's gonna go down in May, but it seems like some really exciting, busy kind of energy or whatever. So make sure that you are protecting your energy. And whatever may come in May have an effect on you for autumn. So make sure that you are lightening your load so that you go into this new season lights and ready for new opportunities and new things and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, we are going to use our sacred self-care oracle to see what self-care rituals would be ideal for you guys for May. And what self-care rituals would be ideal for Gemini for the month of May. Self-care rituals for Gemini. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. That one wanted to come out. Thank you. Be still. Be still. Get some rest. Like, really, get into this hermit energy at least once a day. At least to get your mind right. If it ain't but for 10 minutes. I'm telling you, like, meditation and just like it don't even gotta be like you know what I'm saying, like where you sitting up, like how you see it in the pictures and all that. Back in the day, connect with your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can use meditation to do that as well. Connecting with your ancestors, your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors and all that, they are there. They're always with you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you don't see them. They're in the spiritual realm and all that, but they're there. And they're always there and willing and ready to help. You just have to verbalize and let them know that you want them to step in. When you do that, they got your back. You know what I'm saying? But make sure for the month of May, make sure if it's not but for like 5 or 10 minutes a day, just take some time out your day to just be still. If that means laying in your bed, if that means sitting crisscross applesauce in your yard, on your porch, or just sitting in darkness, whatever that look like for you, be still. Just enjoy the feeling of doing nothing at least once a day for the month of May. Gemini. So, to recap, y'all, overall, for the month of May, make sure that y'all are taking some time to check in with yourself. Make sure that you are taking the proper alone time needed to get your mind right, to clear your thoughts, to get you together and stuff. And make sure that you are not overreacting, because you may be tripping off a situation that don't even need to be tripped off of like that. Make sure that you are evaluating situations. Make sure that you aren't jumping to conclusions and stuff like that. So overall, yeah, like don't make a mountain out of molehill. You know what I'm saying? Like evaluate. Like, is this really worth all the energy that I'm putting into this right now? So ask yourself that. For the month of May, we are getting in alignment with our divine assignments. We are here to put a message out. We're here to, for Gemini, for you guys, Gemini, you are figuring out your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that looks like for you, leaving your mark on the world. You're kind of figuring out what that looks like for you. And that's when this transformation is going to come in, when you realize your divine assignment here. That transformation is coming in, and it's coming in hot. You better get ready if you ain't already. So a lot of healing childhood traumas and stuff too, I'm getting. Like, don't try to fit yourself in a box. Be who you are. Be who you are, because you steady trying to put yourself in a box to appease others is only hurting you in the long run. So make sure that you are doing what's best for you. And some of you may be getting back to a dream that you had as a child. You know what I'm saying? Get back to that. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes your soul smile. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes you feel good, you know? For my single Geminis in love, make sure you are taking time to yourself, which is also back to this hermit energy here. Make sure you are taking some time to yourself to evaluate and see what it is specifically that you want in your next relationship, and what it is that you need to do as an individual to better yourself. Not only as an individual, but as a partner. Because a relationship does work two ways. You know what I'm saying? Don't let whatever deceptions in the past stir your thoughts in love. There is definitely decent people out there. Don't let one or a few bad apples fuck it up for you. You know, and for those Geminis that are in love and in relationships and all that, take some time with your partner to where it's just you two, and just spend some time with each other. Get to know each other. See what makes each other tick. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about things that bother you guys, you know what I'm saying? But remember, a closed mouth don't get fed. Like, so many things can be solved from a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you are speaking up and verbalizing what it is that you want out of life, out of your relationship and all that, your expectations and all that. Once you put everything out there, y'all can go from there. For some of y'all could be in some sort of love triangle, some sort of clandestine affair. I don't know. I don't know your life, but if you feeling like it's time to go, do what's best for you. But if you really are in love and really committed to your relationship, make sure that you are taking some time with your partner to just retreat to where it's just you two, and to where y'all could get back to the love that y'all once had. You know what I'm saying? So that's for the Geminis in love. Overall advice from the angels and the ancestors: make sure that you are releasing all old things and people and all that shit, all the old shit in your life that no longer is working for you. Let that shit go. And make sure that you are getting rest, because this is something I have to tell myself too. And this is words of my homegirl Keisha from the Woke brand. Hey girl. But you are not a robot. You know what I'm saying? I know we be having a million and trillion things to do, especially as adults. You know what I'm saying? There's like so many things to do, and it just seems like there's not enough time in the day. But when you get some rest and you just tackle whatever you need to tackle the next day and get as much done as you can, one by one, things move so much quickly. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you are getting the proper rest, and to make sure that you are releasing any old habits, old beliefs, all that shit that is not serving you anymore. And also make sure that you are protecting your energy. Make sure that you are watching what you eat, the people you hang around, the things you listen to, the things you watch, anything that you are consuming with your senses and all that shit. Make sure that you are protecting your energy by all means. That's like a really big thing for this month for everybody. And make sure this month that you are taking some time to be still. This is the third card that says sit your ass down. Basically, I know a Gemini, and this dude drinks goddamn what is that? It's an energy drink. It's not Monster. Coming like a black can. I can't think of the fucking name of this energy drink, but his ass ought to be the fucking poster boy for it. Cause it's like he don't sleep. You need to get some rest, Gemini. Like real shit. I'm telling you, Spirit told me to tell you to sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Like, rest. Rest, okay? Get you the proper rest. Make sure that you are getting your mind right. This is something I have to tell myself too, because if you let me, my ass will be up all night doing everything that I was supposed to been doing that I didn't do in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? And then in the morning, I be hella groggy and tired. And I got to take everybody in my house to school and work. And then I'm extra tired and I got more shit to do. So it's exhausting. Get some rest. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can throughout the day and set a timer. And whenever that timer go off, step away. You know what I'm saying? Like, but make sure that you are getting the proper rest. Gemini. For real now. Shit. And connect with your ancestors, however that looks like for you, whether that is setting up like an altar or prayer or meditation, or just right before you sleep, just in your head asking your ancestors, or if you have someone in particular that you want to connect with, you know what I'm saying, ask them to appear to you in a dream, and you know what I'm saying, like, just connect with your ancestors, however that may look for you. And that is all I am seeing for you, Gemini, for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed. If this resonated, let me know down in the comment section. If it didn't resonate, let me know down in the comment section. I love hearing from y'all. If you would like to book a personal reading, all that information is down below in the description box. Also, if this resonated, if you like, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. You know, it helps the YouTube algorithm and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But and also remember to share, like, and subscribe and comment and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this last reading out for the night for the Aquarius or whatever. And I'm gonna see y'all next video. Peace.